What if I told you that your cat's reaction to catnip is written in their DNA, and some cats will never feel its effects, no matter what you do? And the reason why might completely change how you understand your cat. You sprinkle catnip on the floor, expecting chaos, zoomies, pure feline madness. But your cat just walks away. Does that mean something is wrong with your cat? Or is there something deeper going on? If you've ever given your cat catnip, you've probably seen one or two reactions. Either they go absolutely wild, rolling, rubbing, flipping like they just discovered pure joy. Or they look at you like you've just offered them nothing. And here's the fascinating part. Both reactions are completely normal. Around 30 till 50% of cats don't respond to catnip at all. Not a little, not sometimes, just nothing. So what's going on here? We're diving deep into the science, the genetics, and the surprising emotional layer behind your cat's response, or lack of response to catnip. And by the end of this video, you'll not only understand why your cat reacts the way they do, but also how to build a stronger connection with them, whether they love catnip or couldn't care less. Number 1, what catnip actually does. Let's start with the basics. Catnip, also known as Nepeta cataria, contains a compound called nepetalactone. This is the magic ingredient. When a cat smells nepetalactone, it binds to receptors in their nose that trigger a response in the brain, specifically in areas linked to emotions and behavior. Think of it as flipping a switch in your cat's brain. But here's where it gets interesting. Catnip doesn't affect cats the same way it affects humans with substances like caffeine or alcohol. It's not a stimulant or a sedative in the traditional sense. Instead, it mimics feline pheromones. That's right, catnip essentially hijacks your cat's communication system, which is why some cats respond with rolling and rubbing, vocalizing, zooming around, or entering a blissful, relaxed state. It's like they're experiencing a mix of excitement and comfort at the same time. But if catnip taps into such a deep biological system, why doesn't it work on every cat? Number 2, the genetic secret. Here's the truth. Your cat's reaction to catnip is genetic. It's controlled by a hereditary trait, passed down from their parents. If your cat has the gene, they'll respond. If they don't, they won't. Simple as that. There's no training, no trick, no better catnip that can change it. And kittens? They usually don't respond at all until they're about 3 to 6 months old because their sensory systems aren't fully developed yet. So if your young cat ignores catnip, give it time. But if your adult cat still doesn't react, that's just who they are. And here's something surprising. Big cats like lions and tigers can also respond to catnip. But just like domestic cats, not all of them do. So this isn't about personality. It's about biology. If you've ever felt a little disappointed that your cat doesn't react to catnip, you're not alone. We all want those playful, joyful moments with our cats, the kind we see online all the time. But here's the truth. Your cat isn't missing out. They're just experiencing the world differently. And understanding that difference, that's what builds a deeper bond. If you're someone who wants to truly understand your cat, not just entertain them, then you're in the right place. Because later in this video, I'll show you exactly how to engage cats that don't respond to catnip. And one method in particular might completely change how your cat plays and connects with you. Number 3, what non-responding cats like instead. So your cat doesn't care about catnip. Now what? Here's the good news. Catnip is just one way to stimulate your cat's senses. There are actually several alternatives that can trigger similar or even stronger responses. 1. Silvervine. Silvervine is a plant from Asia that contains compounds similar to nepetalactone but slightly different. And here's something that you don't expect. Many cats who don't respond to catnip do respond to silvervine. In fact, studies suggest that up to 80% of cats react to it. 2. Valerian root. Valerian has a much stronger smell, honestly. Not great for humans. But for some cats, it's incredibly stimulating. It can trigger playful, energetic behavior similar to catnip. 3. Tartarian honeysuckle. Another lesser-known option but surprisingly effective for certain cats, especially those who are completely indifferent to catnip. But here's the deeper insight. It's not just about what you give your cat. It's about how you engage with them. Cats are hunters by nature. So interactive play using toys that mimic prey can be even more powerful than any plant. Think. Feather wands, moving laser pointers, used responsibly, small objects that mimic unpredictable movement. And this is where many cat owners unintentionally miss the mark, because they rely on passive stimulation like catnip toys, instead of active interaction. Number 4. What this says about your cat. Here's something most people don't think about. Your cat's reaction to catnip is actually a small window into how they experience the world. Some cats are more scent-driven. Others are more movement-driven. Some are highly social. Others are independent observers. When your cat ignores catnip, they're not being boring. They're showing you what matters to them. And when you pay attention to that, that's when your relationship changes. Instead of trying to fit your cat into expectations, you start meeting them where they are. And that's when trust builds. That's when play becomes meaningful. That's when your cat truly engages with you. So here's the takeaway. Not all cats react to catnip, and that's not a flaw. It's a feature of who they are. A genetic difference that makes every cat unique. And when you understand that, you stop asking, why doesn't my cat act like others? And start asking, what does my cat love? Because that's where the real connection begins. And remember that method I mentioned earlier? Try this. Spend just 5 minutes a day using an interactive toy that mimics prey movement. Slow, fast, unpredictable. Watch how your cat responds. You might discover a side of them you've never seen before. If you enjoyed this and want to understand your cat on a deeper level, hit subscribe. Because the more you understand them, the better life becomes for both of you. See you in the next video.